Hi, and welcome to SimpleSpiritualityPH. Now, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Regine. I am an intuitive, manifesting-based tarot reader. I am a certified Reiki healer and an overall lightworker. And before we dive into today's episode, I would like to invite everyone who would like to receive notifications of my new videos to please hit the subscribe button over there. If you like this video later on, please give it your thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions, you want to say hey, please comment down below. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me online, for now, of course, we hear the details. Alrighty, so let's get to the meat of the video. Now, I was filming indoors a little bit earlier, but I realized that it was about to rain, or it's probably going to rain later, and I wanted to take advantage of the outside. I wish I could show you the outdoor foliage because I live in a very secluded village. It's a very small village, and we have loads and loads of plants, and so I love that. And yeah, I just wanted to take advantage of the outdoors and stay here in the garden. But anyways, so this video is actually kind of like an offshoot of what I had recorded earlier today indoors, and that was about the how I cope in this time of the pandemic. I'll leave it linked up here so that you can find it. And one of the things that I mentioned about that actually is using this time to your advantage. Now, I wanted to emphasize this because this is where a lot of people usually don't take advantage. Whenever there is something negative, not really just in the context of a pandemic, but whenever you experience something negative, whenever something is unsatisfactory to you, whenever something is unsavory to you, don't use it as an excuse to wallow in sadness. Yes, you can acknowledge it, but at the same time, don't use it as an excuse for you to experience more of that negative thing. Don't use it as an excuse for you to spiral downwards into a negative slump. Don't use it as an excuse for you to be sad again, be anxious, be worried, be doubtful. I know that these things come naturally. Like, when you experience something negative, of course your first reaction is going to be negative as well. And that's perfectly fine. We're only human, right? But at the same time, you don't want to foster that kind of negativity, that kind of low vibration. You don't want to feed it anymore. You don't want to fuel it anymore, right? And this is kind of a little bit of a rant too, but this is why I hate it when people say, oh, that was because I'm healing. We heal every day. Our cells heal every day, and that doesn't give us the excuse, or that doesn't give us the right to make it an excuse to be the default choice for every day, right? So what I'm really saying here is, whenever you experience something negative, again, don't make it the excuse for you to fall victim, even to your own self, especially to your own self. Yes, it's difficult in the beginning. It might be difficult in the beginning for some people. Yes, it doesn't happen overnight, but no, you don't have to choose it every day, And that's what I want to impart today, is really to find that part in you to keep going, to find that intrinsic motivation in you to keep going for you, to make yourself the version of you that you really want, to make yourself the person that you really want to be. And that begins by taking advantage of every negative situation that comes about. That begins by allowing yourself to get yourself out of that slump after you've had that human moment, after you've had that moment where you've been feeling it, you've been really you've given it like that kind of reverence and that kind of time of day for you to be able to let it go, or not really let it go, for you to be able to transmute it into a high kind of vibration. No more excuses, basically. Don't allow yourself to give yourself excuses because at the end of the day, it's really all up to us whether we want to live a quality life or not, you know? It's all up to our choice. And yes, some choices are difficult. And yes, some habits are difficult to begin. In fact, actually all habits are difficult to begin because not they're not familiar, right? But you will get there. And all it takes really is for you to keep making that decision every day on a day-to-day basis. Decide that you will not allow yourself to be a victim of this time, of the pandemic, or any negative time that you experience. And yeah, that's it. I hope this was inspirational for you. I hope that this gave you kind of like the drive to look for intrinsic motivation and intrinsic inspiration. And yeah, if you like this video, please give it your thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions, you want to say hey, please comment down below. If you would like to receive notifications of my new videos, please hit the subscribe button below. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now, of course, here are the details. And yeah, that's it. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay intrinsically motivated, and enjoy every little bit of it. Make everything work for you. All right? Bye. Ciao for now.